we'll do FD.
Reptar cereal, the cereal with scale.
You're right there.
But yet so far. Okay. I'm losing.
I'm
Dare you, bro.
I'm fine playing Reptar again.
So am I.
So you want a rematch there?
Yeah, remember.
Yeah. This is the bracket. Bum, bum.
Reptar cereal, the cereal with scale.
He's talking at the movie.
Stop juggling me?
Let me know when y'all get done.
Alright.
Ghouls. Re-up, or you want to change?
I'm sticking with Reptar.
You're sticking with it? You're going to find the same stage?
Yep. Yeah.
Reptar cereal, the cereal with scale.
I'm confident with Reptar. grab me.
Starl has a bracket too. Like I just.
I'll pay up for it.
How dare you do that on the dog? Oh, you're not ready for this. Okay, maybe you are. Don't grab me like that.
It's gotta hurt, man.
Okay, well, fuck you too. I don't want to live anyway. It's on you.
Feeling good, huh?
Feeling great. Run it back anyway.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh yay, our rematch. Okay, which stage do we want?
You want to do FD?
Yeah, now what? Oh, Leonardo.
In the actual game?
But they don't have costumes. Like I think they're gonna do it later on. Like it was planned, but they forced the game out.
But look, that was that.
Oh, I got stage spike.
Do you want to pick a different stage?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe player one, so we don't get our controls mixed up.
Okay.
I just go ahead and confirm, and then there. Okay. Cool with me.
Yeah, best of 5. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't land.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, almost that. Yeah.
You want to pick it up the stage? You want to stick in the stage?
Select your brawler. Leonardo, only you. Select your arena. Leonardo versus April, only you.
I've been practicing a lot this game lately. I love this game. I've been practicing a bunch.
So is Leonardo your actual name now?
No, it's still Lucy. It's just Leonardo's good, and I
Yeah.
know how to use him. And he's a better matchup against April.
Yeah.
Like, Lucy gets juggled way too hard. April has these really long limbs. Just like Leonardo's a bad matchup for Lucy also. Lucy's very short range, has no ranged options. But Leo and April have options against her. It's really good. Cool. Oh shit, I didn't hit you.
Yeah.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Good game. TJ? TJ will just randomly leave. He probably just randomly left.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. He did.
He was asking if anybody wanted some food.
Alright, you ready? You want to do FD?
Combo throw.
Yeah.
It's freaking Godzilla and Yoshi. Don't lie.
Cereal with scale.
Yeah, I mean, a heavy ass bitch now. He's looking at me.
I'm just too good with my down beat. We're over here with your adequate combo. Maybe down. Did I hear you one? Down beat? Oh, so dumb. Seven more. The long run wins the race.
She say
Yeah.
No, I mean, with the mod.
My buttons got reversed.
how was the tournament today for Bad Fellas? Jordan's in the chat. So I was third place. I managed to beat Jeremy and Weasel, knocked them to both the losers, and then I lost to Jeremy in the finals, loser finals. Eyebrows ended up beating Jordan. Well, not Jordan. He ended up beating Jeremy.
Adequate
Jeremy had initially beat Eyebrows 3-1, no 3-0, and then Eyebrows ended up getting 3-1 against Jeremy in the
I feel like
reset.
Red Card doesn't have a lot, but like Red Card's hits, like, do it.
Very visible.
Come on, bro, switch pro controls.
Freaking buttons.
Then we did another bracket. Who won the bracket?
Oh, I did, yeah.
Yeah, you did. It was a whole theme. I don't know if you're still there, so just say yes if you're still here. The whole theme of it was that once you won with the character, you can't pick that character again, and that's for the whole entire tournament. So, and you had to win with some pretty crazy characters. And then this tournament's currently going on. This is winter finals. So, you ready? You want to do FD again?
Reptar cereal, the cereal with scale.
Oh, that was a fun mess.
Okay, what was the score?
Alright, I'm out. What was it? What?
Score.
3-1. You're out? Yeah, I'm out now.
Eyebrow. But I gotta get Wifi.
Yeah.
Yeah, get Wifi.
Hey, yo, Dylan.
Oh
I'm not
fuck!
mad.
I accidentally hit the wrong button.
I'm not mad at anybody. I'm just mad that like that I know.
Oh.
The 30% super armor wave the whole thing. Like a mini boss. We're not trying to maybe grab. Yeah. We all did the same thing.
That's gotta hurt.
You want to re-up? Go.
Get you one of these games.
Reptar cereal, the
One of these
cereal
games.
with scale. 2, 1,
Damn it. Alright, so you got that game. What are we up? Okay. Ah, Blue's in the chat. What's up, Blue?
Reptar cereal, the cereal with scale.
My name's messed up.
He's been studying up on the university. U.S. Corsair. That's why I playing games with me.
Damn it.
Let's go Yoshi. There was Yoshi to win.
Damn it. Alright, so we're going to game 5. I already watched Soho. I watched it yesterday because I didn't look like TJ was in a hurry to start up. You ready to go game 5? Okay. Yeah, so I just watched it on my own. Yeah, F in the chat for real. It was a good movie. I liked it.
Reptar cereal,
Good.
the cereal with scale.
I'm playing Reptar cereal because I had nothing else to work on. The rooftop is only one I see. It's I play on the month. Because of the big 500. Sir.
Okay, what's the score?
Joe 1-3. You are the wood. Smacking food.
Yeah, are you?
Yes. Smack the butt. I mean, I told you that's a PhD in Reptar cereal.
Oh, you're right part two.
Reptar cereal.
3-0. He gave up.
What?
Yep.
I don't get back in here. I broke in here.
Us three go down too.
Come on,
I can
Albert.
curl over here.
Is it me and you?
Until you get in the red part.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
A birdie eyebrows forfeit.
Star Lily.
Oh, that's right.
Who am I going
You're
to get?
right.
Oh,
She's, my God.
she's a monster.
That was good.
She's a standing monster.
Fuck.
Oh my.
That was close as shit.
You let me bring it back.
I know. I had a 2-0 lead, and he brought it back. Alright, so knock me into losers.
Don't worry. I have to face Jeremy. I'll make sure to kill him.
Okay.
I won't play Reptar now.
Timmy's over here about to have pulmonary embolism over.
I'm good. I'm good.
Are you sure?
I'm good. I mean, I'm not salty about who beat me, because the people that beat me deserved to beat me. I'm just salty that Reptar is broken. It's like Crow said, I was doing legitimate combos, but Reptar, and he's right. He's right. I didn't have a counter for it, so.
Don't listen to his words. He's just trying to stay on your side.
Reptar isn't even salty.
No, he really
No, I mean, in our bracket.
He's a top tier, not right. I mean, there's 3 people playing him, and they got pretty far.
For Wes to tell me he will not play Reptar on our.
Even I got a 3-0.
Reptar's top tier and bottom tier at the same time.
I don't think any of the tier lists are like really official yet.
No.
'Cause I've heard like mixed things about
There
everybody.
hasn't really been an official tier list.
Some people say that Sandy is broken. Other
Yeah.
people say that Sandy's like mid-low.
I got lassoed pretty
I think
bad.
Sandy's good. I think Sandy's good.
Lasso to a strong attack.
That was stupid.
I mean, I think the only character that everyone like agrees on is, or some characters that everyone agrees on is like Leonardo's really good, and Cat Dog's kind of busted, and yeah. In most cases, Leo is greater than Reptar. But we're gonna find out how true that is in this match.
And if Reptar wins,
Yeah.
Looks like looks like Leonardo has the upper hand with his swinging his 2 batons.
If the final game
Thomas.
happens to be a Reptar too, I'm sorry, Blue.
I hope that's what it is. I pray to
I kinda
God.
do, too.
I pray to God above. That's what happens.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like, this is one character I really played when I first got the game.
What made you go Reptar first?
Congrats.
Yeah.
You're watching
So did I.
Reptar.
So did I, but the first character.
What about Tom?
Berry?
What Tommy?
Well, I mean,
Like,
What about Tommy?
when the
When-
game was
I mean-
announced, I was like, I'm gonna play Reptar.
Yeah.
if
We don't
Tommy
know.
was in the game, I would actually play as Tommy, but he's not even. I don't think they would see. I don't think they would show.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
It's cartoon violence. Lincoln Loud is like 10 years old. And they're both minors. They're both minors, so it doesn't matter. A turtle, an anthropomorphic turtle, stabbing a 10-year-old.
Or Angela. all three.
Well, that would be
Angelica, because she's a.
Angelica would definitely. I mean, Helga. Angelica, yeah.
Fight.
Lou also says that Leonardo is a teenager.
Say what?
So is Danny Phantom. Danny
You're
Phantom's
right.
Yeah. All
And
the
Cat Dog's
characters
probably
are
only like
teenagers.
3.
If you could add anyone in the next game, which character would you want to have? If you want to add.
Rocco.
Yeah, you wanted Rocco.
I agree with that. Rocco.
Some kind of
Otis.
Rocco representative.
Otis
Rocco,
from-
really, really big man.
Back
The
in the
gay
barnyard.
lizards.
Otis the
care.
cow.
Otis!
the cow.
Yes!
Otis.
Yes!
Yo, actually, that'd be pretty good too.
I would just squirt.
Yeah.
I would just squirt the whole time.
I would drop.
But that might.
Wait a minute.
Otis.
That's what I was. See, I got into an argument with somebody about that because they were like, Doug can't be in the game because what can he do? I was like, you telling me that? I was like, Nigel Thornberry didn't fight.
Jack Black. I want Jack Black.
Oh, you know what? Kung Fu
Nacho
Panda.
Libre. Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu
Oh, yeah,
Panda.
there you
Poe.
go. There you go.
Because that was on Nickelodeon
Mhm.
for a while. The Legends of
Legends of
Awesomeness.
Awesomeness.
Yes.
Seriously though,
Even,
if they say Doug should not be in this game,
How to Train Your Dragon. And also.
But
Well, they don't
also-
have the rights to
But
do it.
yeah, he's owned by Disney.
dang it.
Remember?
I forgot about that.
He moved to. That's how we got the first. That's how we got his movie. He moved to Disney in the last couple seasons. They kinda did.
Doug.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it. Never.
But how's he gonna fight? He's on the stoop.
I mean, the background to me is new, which is fun.
Like the Snoop is the stage.
It's the stage. It's the independent.
I remember we were talking about this.
But what if he fights on like this? That's not a stoop.
Well, anything he could consider.
Pretty much.
You could also make him kind of like the Pokemon trainer, and he sits in the background and has like some kid fight for him.
They could have Waffle Iron Woman or whatever her name is from Ren and Stimpy.
What? What's the problem?
No, he'll just throw in Harold.
I'm
And
trying to imagine what kid he would get to fight for him.
and
Harold or
Kirby.
Curly?
Oh, Thaddeus. Yeah.
Thaddeus.
Tag.
Thaddeus
Oh, Tag and Harold.
Curly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
They
they
have
pretty
him.
What's the
much
last name?
that would be a good pick.
He was. Oh man, it was just so
Fanboy
funny
and
to
Chum Chum.
remember.
Isn't that also?
I would cry if Fanboy and Chum Chum got in. Not because I'm happy that they got in, but because I didn't like Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Did you
I
hear the
never
first
watched
thing
it.
He said tag.
Attacking the Power of Juju, yeah. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a game?
Yes, he was.
He had 2 games.
And since THQ Nordic is back, they might remake the tag games, which I'm hoping.
Rocket Power
that
too.
they do.
There could be a Rocket Power.
You were
version.
loving those games. I remember that.
I had Attacking the Power of Juju on the Game Boy Advance,
Yeah.
and then I didn't get to play Staff
I never
of
was
Dreams,
crazy for Rocket
but
Power.
I did play Great Juju
I
Challenge.
had a Rocket Power Game Boy
Just
game.
remember.
Yeah.
You had that game. You would not stop talking.
I played it, but I never really got into the design.
You know, I
Like,
bought that game.
I never really like. They
with a
never
$100
appealed to
bill
me
that I won
as
from
a
being the top
as a
seller
show.
in my
Like I
school
watched a couple when I
fundraiser.
was little. It just,
And
it's not that.
when Kmart
I haven't watched it, so
still
maybe
there,
I will watch
we
it
went to
eventually.
Kmart.
Oh yeah.
It has never really appealed to
Yeah,
me. Other
when
to
Kmart
other
was still
Nick
there, I went in there.
shows.
I took the $100 bill. I got Attack and the Power of Juju. I mean, Attack Great Juju
Yeah.
Challenge and Donkey Kong.
That makes
Jump
sense.
Those are the 2 games that I got. Best purchases of my life.
You know, no one. I thought you would have played.
I'm really tempted. By the way,
I
Nintendo,
tried.
you don't hear
I
me
tried
on
to, but
stream.
he's weird. He's
Emulating
He's not bad.
No.
He's definitely not a bad character,
FBI. Listen,
But I'm not. He's not my place.
I didn't say
Yeah.
emulate.
That's
What I meant to say was
There's been times where like
legally
I've played games
purchased
on friendlies and then they've done pretty well. And there's other
on
times
the
where I don't do
internet.
anything.
Yeah.
using methods that may or may not be from Nintendo to play games that Nintendo refuses to let me sell totally legally. And it's not called, and it's not on Dolphin. It's totally not Dolphin. FBI, listen. Listen, if you would tell Nintendo to sell these, to give us these fucking games, I wouldn't have to pirate them.
Very discreet, guys.
Oh my gosh. Are you talking about illegal things on the internet?
Very
Here you go.
discreet.
Here comes the cops. Time to gas.
I know.
They know where we are because they have.
We're on stream, aren't we?
We're on screen.
Listen, if they just give me the GameCube games,
Let's start with that.
if they would just give me the GameCube games, I wouldn't have to go on the internet to get games that they refuse to give me.
I mean, that's fair, like,
Oh,
reaching the bottom,
Foundation.
especially with them being like, here's the 64 games for
Yeah.
like,
It's kind of scary seeing.
That aren't working.
yeah,
They're not
they don't even
working.
they don't even emulate correctly.
I'll just ask to speak to the leader of the FBI and tell him, well, look, did you like GameCube games? And he'll probably say yeah. And I say, "Okay, do you have a GameCube right now? And he'll probably say no. And I'll say, so how do you play GameCube games, leader of the FBI? And when he says dolphin, got your ass. Now either let me go home,
Arrest yourself.
either let me go home or get in
I
the
also
cell
saw
with me.
a review of the 64 controller on it. It feels exactly the same, they said.
Oh, cool. That's
But it's
cool.
worse. It's worse. The stick wears more.
By the way, Wesley, you're
It
gonna
has less
By the way,
wear.
Wesley, you should,
It
probably
wears
edit this
faster.
part out.
Like, yeah, they made it out of like a cheaper plastic, the stick, and
Alright, Jeremy, get your ass
you know how like
This game has a lot of like references that are like one snippet of like the one
Yeah.
episode. Which I guess is kind of good.
it is kind of good.
Like dance is only in like one episode.
Yeah.
When he's like in front of the Fire Nation, I think.
Yeah.
I don't really care what stage it's in.
Besides,
Chat.
The cereal with scale.
Nigel?
Yeah.
Chat demands Nigel.
Smashing.
They want to be smashing.
The chat wants Nigel.
I want Nigel too. You know what?
Got Ferrari to
There's already someone
skin.
that playing the chat doesn't like, so.
The next one is gonna be Discovery Plus Battle Royale. Guy Fieri versus the Property Brothers versus versus Off the Grid versus Insurance.
I love how I did not know you were about to say the Property Brothers. That's way out of left field.
Property Brothers HGTV, buddy.
I know, but they're all
Don't matter.
they're all,
They're-
yes it is. They're all on Discovery Plus.
I want to have a TLC Royale.
Yeah.
My 600-pound life.
They're already making an Adult Swim one too. So with that multiverse, I mean, Gandalf, he's and what's his name? The guy from Family Guy, and
Blue says Scott Twins OP.
I mean, I can't wait to play as Guy Ferrari, and all he says is Flavortown, and
Time to make Jeremy now.
They'll be colluding.
All we have to do is breathe and he'll laugh.
is this
Everyone do it together!
is this
People are giving your energy.
You're gonna die.
You're not doing it with me. I'm pulling in all the work.
so is this the last? So is this the last
The Grands.
Grands?
We gotta beat him and then beat him again.
Oh, so this is Grand Finals?
Yeah.
Who you listed?
Grand Slam.
Wesley? I lost to Starla. You beat Starla. And then you lost to Wesley.
I like this idea of just turning every channel into
Smash Royale.
yeah.
Thing.
Like that's a pretty good like. Go on the British Broadcasting Network and you can have like Doctor Who,
So we did. Stop right.
Captain Picard from Star Trek,
You were.
and then like David Attenborough because of all those wild.
Freaking this one. This.
I want like a PBS Smash Fighter
Maya and Miguel versus like Cyber Kids.
versus like Reading Rainbow.
They need to do a PBS Kids one too. It's time for Little Bear to
Get the
shine.
Dino Train in
I
there,
think
bro.
Little Bear.
The Dino
Nick-
Train?
Nick Jr.
The Nick Jr. Okay, I would main Kylan if they had like a Nick Jr.'s All Stars. Kylan.
It's Kung Fu Panda.
Is,
I mean, they're
is
all
Backyardigans
characters,
is
so-
the Backyardigans all one character or separate?
I'll be.
All skins.
Oh, dang it.
They gotta be skins.
No, they have to be.
We gotta get Tyler in on this. He'll.
I'll just spam like the Yeti stomp song. Because that's the only thing I ever remember from that show.
The
Because I went to the
Muppets are-
doctor as a kid and I had it on at the doctor's office. And it was just like repeating that song over and over again. And I was like, I still have it in my brain. It won't go away.
I like the song when they were in the volcano, the Hookah Pele. But the only reason I remember that song, alright, the only reason I remember that song is in
My
6th
performance in
grade,
this game is
I
tighter
learned
than the
that,
performance I do in Ultimate.
Yellowstone was a super volcano. I learned that in 6th grade. And that made me fear for my existence. Because I thought, oh my god, Yellowstone's gonna erupt and destroy the planet, and I cried at school. Because of the movie, it scared the crap out of me. But I was also a really, really sickly kid, so I was at home too. And then one day, I was sick, while also in fear of the Yellowstone volcano. And then Backyardigans came on, and that's the song that played. And I was like, oh my... I was like, so, that's the only reason I remember that song.
We need Blues. We need Blue from Blues Clues. Steve. We need Steve.
Well, I mean,
And Joe.
Yeah,
Steve.
Joe.
at this point, I think I would rather have Joe than Steve, just because, like, I feel that Steve coming back was just being, like, the father that neglected you your whole life until you're an adult, and then he's like, hey, you ever want to, like, go fishing or anything? And it's just like, fuck you, Dad. Yeah, you fucking left, and then you're gonna come back into my life now when, you know, like, I've got, like, a job and you need money. Like, so...
The
Alright, Team Nick.
I don't remember anything from
what's T Nick?
Team Nick.
Well,
Like,
all that
like Josh, like Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh.
Oh,
Drake and Josh, Zoe 101.
It's only one. Isn't the Mermaids?
No, that's
HBO, wasn't it? Nickelodeon.
Speaking of which, if you don't have Disney
HBO.
XD, you don't get to
I
watch
thought it was
cartoons.
HBO.
Because all Disney has is live action stuff.
Me and
They don't
Beth really like
show
that show.
cartoons on the Disney Channel, guy.
Do we need a Disney All-Star Brawl now?
Tarzan,
We need
Hercules.
we need Zach and Cody for
Mickey.
each iteration of Zach and Cody for the different shows that they're in. So it's just like echo characters. Yeah, like it's just echo characters.
Good seeing you again, man.
I would have made Sora have Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, and Shrek and Fiona all in one.
I did the scarecrow when it
I didn't Scarecrow win the award.
Yeah.
I don't know. What did the Scarecrow win?
You know, Sakurai broke the rule.
What do you
He broke the rule.
Who gave that? Who gave you that
He
joke?
put his Mickey symbol in there. He said he wanted.
That just made
reference
Jeremy
any media.
scowl. It didn't
Ah.
It was kind of hard. Kind of hard to get me mix up Disney. Well, it's not really Disney. It's
Oh.
just a key change from the keyboard.
Yeah, we need to go fishing one of these days.
That is fact. We're trying to get a sidearm hug because I ain't trying to bend down.
I would get up, but I'm like pure comedy.
I'm commenting commentating too.
I was talking about pirating Nintendo games. So
We've been talking about the new All-Star Brawl.
I know, but
characters
like
that are
if they
gonna be
just give me
coming
my
out
GameCube
in the
games,
near future.
then I wouldn't have to.
Chris without the room.
That sure is, isn't it?
I never played Delta Rim. I haven't gotten through all of Undertale. I'm still at fighting Iris.
Oh, really? You're not really that far at all.
Yeah. He's hard. I'm not. Yeah, I'm for Pirates. I know. I'm at the other girl. The one that
Undyne?
Undyne. Yeah. Her fight's hard.
Yeah, it's a little tough. Are you doing passive? What are you doing?
I'm doing killing everything.
Oh, yeah, but then that's why. Yeah. She's like a big different
Playing
place.
Devil May Cry.
Mm.
I was watching Gura play as.
Or I'm beating all the characters.
Yeah.
She just did
I know she did 3, 4, 5.
Mhm.
I
I don't think she's. But yeah, I didn't like the. I didn't like the second one either.
Okay.
I didn't like the second
Okay.
The tone is too. It wasn't fun anymore. Yeah.
Not as good as a chef's kiss.
Well, you used the
Oh,
strafing.
I love the MC5. Ah,
He's using strafing on
I might
mixing
just
it up.
buy it again. Just play it again.
Strafing is toughest match of the century. Red card. Lucy with a percentage lead. Lucy,
Stone
up
Mask.
B.
Oh god.
This ain't looking good for a car. The digging has continued. The digging move is crazy.
Yeah.
In the sight, everything.
You checked my humanity, don't they?
Got a last stock on both of them.
Yeah.
He'd been a cool character in Smash.
Yeah.
We know. We know.
He'd be a very combo heavy character.
They are.
There's one more time and stuff. Why would they
I don't know the
swap?
score actually.
It'd be cool if they made an ability to swap weapons and stuff.
What are we up to?
Like, make it easily get that.
Yeah, I think it's best of
They can swap weapons.
Jeremy, we're just tired of you always beating us in video games. If you just take the fall sometimes.
Yeah, I was too. But I actually changed it.
I know.
You know you played against like a little like 11-year-old girl in the house at his one time. He wouldn't let her win, so he changed him off.
You can't let people win. That's a rule. You gotta get better than the person you're beating. You gotta get better than them. The only way you can win is to get better than the person you're going to.
He just beat her.
Could you imagine it being
They
like,
won.
just being like on one of those?
One on one, or was it just?
No, there was
What was that called again? Make a Wish
I
Foundation.
talked to our fucking.
Well, something I would do too anyway.
And like a Make a Wish Foundation. Like, what do you want, little kid, before you die?
Holy
I wanna play Magic with Jeremy. And then he's like, you don't get to win.
Yeah.
You get to die a loser.
Me too, cuz. I knocked to you about that for like a year, Jeremy. Because you wouldn't let Casey's daughter win that tournament. And she was like, I think she was and I was
You just keep letting people win. True.
she
Was
never
it a
chose
money
you.
match?
She was getting her mine into.
Was it a money match? No.
That's how our grandmother trained us, though. She
never came back.
She,
Go figure that out.
That's how our grandmother trained us to play video. She like me in like 1998. I'm 2 years old, and it's like, "Do you want to play games, kid?" And I was like, "Yeah, grandma." She just gave me a Super Nintendo controller, popped in Donkey Kong Country, and said, "Speak good." Basically.
Oh my God. You just gotta hard.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Country is so powerful.
Huh?
Donkey Kong Country is a really fun game.
I got to the point where I could almost play Returns blindfolded. I played it so much.
You ever play Battletoads?
I did play Battletoads, but I never made it very far.
I think the whole thing.
That game is basically. I bet one guy $100 he couldn't make it past the third level. I said, what do you want to do? I was like, I don't care. You get $100 if you do it. You made like the third level, but that's like you have to do.
I can beat all of Battletoads.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Reptar cereal. The cereal
Never made it past that. Ever.
Is this 2-2 right now?
Yeah, it's
Timmy, did you ever play Battletoads?
No.
We're on our.
Oh, he's going to emulate right now. See
Match?
More illegal talk.
This is the last match.
I will bet you $100 you won't beat me.
Yeah, well,
I'm that confident.
Can I bet against myself?
The strange.
Because I know what you're talking about. You're talking about where he's on like the bike or whatever and going through the waves, isn't it?
It gets harder than that, believe it or not, which is really bad.
Reptar. Players are worth.
This is why
really hard to.
the notion. This is why our generation, at least our generation, the millennials and Gen X, like, this is why we know video games aren't just for children, because who would just program a game like Battletoads and mean for like 5-year-olds to play it?
Did you go over the 64 or the GameCube? Which one did you have? Because I noticed there was a time there when things were turning easy. I think the 64 I started noticing GameCube, I was like, okay, now things are easy now. But there are some games like F-Zero for GameCube which were hard, but most of the old Nintendo they were just fun, so they were just so I'm sorry, Joe, I didn't mean to say
It's okay.
I was still really little when the N64. Like, I didn't get an N64 until '99, and so I was on 3.
Yeah.
So, but my grandmother, she had a Super Nintendo, and I think she had an NES too, but I didn't get to play the NES because by the time I was born, I think it got stolen or something. But I did eventually get to play a lot of those NES games before I got too much older. And so I grew up on the SNES and N64, and then she also got me a PlayStation.
Your grandmother owned this thing? That's awesome. Pretty cool.
Hey, we're trying to commentate here.
That's pretty cool.
We're the
that was one of
spectators
her
here.
hobbies. That's how me and Jeremy got in the games.
Yes, I have.
Those games are, if you have, you
Reptar,
can't see those. They're probably worth a
Reptar,
lot of money.
and
We still have the Super Nintendo and most of the games.
You can't go and see how much you're worth. Like, if you have like Chrono Trigger or any of the Mega Man games, they're like really.
Is this
Mega
a
Man X is like $300.
reset game?
I think we
They
have
want to
Mega
reset.
Man.
$300?
I think we have Mega Man
I have
X.
like 3 copies.
Jeremy, do you still have Mega Man X?
X3.
Oh, X3.
X1's like $35. So that's like $35.
Our
And
two
X2 is worth
combatants
like
are
$150 right now.
going at it.
X3.
I think I might only have 1 copy of 3,
Lucy.
but I know I have like 3 copies of 1, and then I have 1 copy of 3, and I never owned
X2 is good.
X2 is good. I played it, but I didn't own it.
I didn't really like
Doing lots.
X3 was okay, but
Reptar doing
There you go.
do you like
down
X3?
smash. Down
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn it!
this is my collection here.
I like Bit and Bite as side villains that ambush you. Like once you beat like 3 bosses, they like start coming in as mid bosses, and they're really challenging, and you don't know what worlds they go into. And I love them. But like 2 did something similar.
Yeah, it did.
Because you had to get the pieces of Zero back.
Yeah, these are all the Super Nintendo games. That's.
Did you play any other PlayStation X games?
5 and 6. I don't. Those might not have been. Were those PlayStation? Yeah, those were PlayStation. Yeah, 5 and 6, and then I did not play 7 or 8.
You're not missing anything
Yeah,
on
those.
7.
Those are.
I know, like
That's
Axel.
not crazy price right now. Those are some of the ones those are my. That's my. Super
Whoa, you got RPG?
Yeah, I got 2. Plus, I got 2 of these. I think Jeremy's got a copy of it.
We still have Mario RPG, yeah?
Oh yeah. I think it's about 80, 85, somewhere in that area.
You got Super Bomberman. I have Super Bomberman 2.
Yeah, that's not the one we have. I don't have the first one.
You should look up how much games are. You should download that app right there, GameMine. That's what I have, and I just fill out what I have, and that tells me.
Does that hurt you? The blade? Oh, okay.
It's weird how like a lot of these will just go for like $50. Yeah.
It's
If
like
you would've put
it's like
Joe
Joe
Smash.
Mama's Secret Jump World.
He would have been a cool
Like not even like
character for
anything
Smash.
good.
Content.
You know it's true.
Huh?
Like it's up to
I noticed you have Yoshi Safari. Do you have the gun?
It'd be cool to
Oh, you don't
Me
have the
too.
Zapper?
like,
I have
You
Yoshi
have the
Safari and
Zapper?
do not have the gun.
You don't have the Zapper?
No, not for the Super Nintendo.
Like,
I
I
don't
guess
know,
do
the
it.
expensive games are like the
They get
obscure
swapped.
games.
Huh?
Like they're just all the obscure games that are like.
In style? Oh,
like
yeah.
Jump Up.
Especially if they only came out in
I got Mickey Mania too. I could not beat like. Did you ever beat that
Their
game?
weapons in style.
There's all the like I got all the way to this fire tower and could never beat it. And apparently that's like next to the last level or something.
Yeah, those old games are low. I think my win ratio on the old ones were really bad because they were just hard. I think it's a good game.
Let's see Lion King. I did that on Sega. Mario Paint's only $5.
It's weird because that was one of the more expensive things because when you bought it, you had to get that little
Yeah,
mouse
the
pad.
the mouse pad.
And all that
yeah.
stuff that came with it. It was super pricey. And then this is.
I still use the old mouse pad I had with it.
And GameCube games are worthwhile too. Like Smash Bros. Melee is 59, Luigi's Mansion is 56, Beautiful Joe.
They refuse to give us GameCube games. They always go to N64 and then just kind of die.
I mean, especially if it's going to be $80 for family. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, when they release GameCube games, it'll be like 160.
It'll be some other thing.
Do you have any 64 games? Some of them are kind of pricey. Do you have any of those?
I have.
Oh, you got Stadium 2, yeah.
I
I've
love
got
the
Stadium 2
Game
like
Boy
downstairs.
games.
I have all these.
I'm pretty disappointed with Sega, the Sega thing. I didn't like the Sega. Like, there's so many better. The Sega emulator for Switch.
Oh.
They came out with the 64 and Sega.
Yeah, did you
But
hear
the
that
Sega
that's,
don't make sense because like
that's what they're trying to blame the pricing on now. They're saying that the reason that the expansion pack is so expensive is because of Sega.
Sega.
Well, yeah, I mean they bloated it up because of that, but then they apparently said in like a press release that it was like exactly like it's just bloat. It's bloatware.
It's so stupid too. 'Cause, like, there's already like Sega collections that play their games way better and like a whole collection of Sega
I can
games.
see the price being okay if they continue to add DLC to it.
Yeah.
Like if
What's
DLC
this
slowly
part?
gets added to
That's
it,
called a pop filter.
I can understand a little bit better
What
the
it
pricing,
does
but
is
right now,
like your hard
right now
consonants,
it's
like
low
T's
trend.
and T's.
Yeah.
When you're talking to a microphone, sometimes it makes up or So what the pop filter does, it censors that out, so you don't really those hard consonants don't
Dude, final
that
done?
yucky sound on the microphone.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it's what's it called?
Pop
He
filter.
won?
I know that's what the filter's called. What's it called?
You got it?
When the
You got the
mic
win?
gets up too high.
Peak.
Yeah.
I went straight up, straight.
But then it's funny if you don't have it, because then you just scream.
Yeah.
And loud equal funny.
So this is
Yeah, I know. I was in on PlayStation with. I think Dylan was there. That was when we were playing Fall Guys, right? And like they said, yeah, I know. And that was the oh no, my wiener. But then Nathan was there, and they were being really loud. And I said, ha ha, ha, loud equals funny.
Sorry to disappoint you, Blue.
But it's gotta have some content to it. It's gotta have some meat to it to actually be